Howdy folks. It's early in the morning, well early for me, since I had a party last weekend, and I'm not really fit yet, but work's gotta go on, right? What are we gonna do today? Well, today we're gonna buck up and maybe split some wood because we got another order for 1.5 face cords. It's not a lot, but brings in the money. And after that, in September, it's now the end of August, somewhere in September, we have to deliver 12 shut round meters, which is about 6 face cords or something. So, a lot of work to do. And it's a great day for producing firewood. You see them logs with the little pink dots on them? They're on top of the logs I need to buck up today. So there's a bit of work to do. First I gotta drag the pink logs off. I think I'm gonna put them on these pallets for now, since I don't have a lot of energy today. And then I'm gonna buck up the logs under there, partially white painted. I originally painted them white. It's a latex wall paint, so they don't crack up as fast as normally. So I can make boards of them for my porch deck. But since I got enough boards, don't need them anymore, so I'm gonna buck them up in the firewood. Then there's this that I can buck up in the firewood, and now I'm having second thoughts. Shall I start with this and drag those off and then buck up the logs, or shall I start with these? I think I'm gonna start with this because I'm not totally healed from my party weekend, and this is, here I can start right away with bucking them up, and here I first have to drag all those relatively heavy logs off there to give you an indication. They're this big. You see, those are not tiny ones. So I'm gonna start with that heap, start bucking up right away. Let's get on with it. Listen to the old man panning, eh? Well, I think we got about 2 shut round meters or 1 face cord here, approximately. We're gonna not stack it because it's already sold and it's already dry. There's a couple of pieces that I'm having doubts if it's dry enough, but I will measure them with my wood moisturizing measuring machine. And when they're too wet, they're not gonna go into the trailer. But this is all dry, and that's mainly dry, so I think that will be a little over a face cord. And then we got 1 row here. Only the first row, which is about 80-90 centimeters, which is about this high. And it's 3 pallets wide. It's about 3 meters and 60 centimeters, which is about this. So I think there'll be another half or 3/4 of a face cord in there. So I will have my 1.5 face cords when I have that little bit, that little heap, and this little stacked row. And then behind that, there's 5 shut round meters. That's 3 rows deep. It's about 5 shut round meters, which is about, dangly ding dong, that's about 2.5 face cords. And then here, that's about 10 shut round meters, which is about 5 face cords. And altogether, I got another order about the end of September for 6 face cords. So what the orders considering the orders I have, English, eh? It's Monday. Considering the orders I've got for now, I got enough dried, stacked, split wood in stock. But you always gotta have more than you need, right? So what do I got left? All that stuff that doesn't have pink points on them. So I guess that's about almost 1 face cord. A little bit here. That's, I think we're a little over a face cord that I still have to buck up and stack. But then we got here, which is about almost half a face cord, but it has the pink dots too, and everything with the pink dots still has to get measured by the forester so he can calculate what I have to pay him. Because when I take trees out of the woods, mostly trees that are infested with bugs, I have to take them out. Sometimes the young ones too, and then when I take them out, you think I'd be doing the forestry a favor. Yeah, I am, but I still have to pay for the trees I take out. So here's another little pile that I have to take out with a lot of young stuff on top. And part of the woods that I taken this out of still has about 5 shut round meters, maybe 6. Let's say 6. It's about 3 face cords. So I don't know. I don't know if I have enough for this winter for the clients that are still gonna call. More is always better. So a lot of work still has to be done. And today is not my day when it comes to being fit enough. Normally I'm having fun doing this. Now it's kind of a chore. The work needs to be done, eh? So gonna buck up these last 3 and I'm gonna start stacking. Well, there you have it, folks. I think it's about two shut round meters. I think maybe a little less. So about a face cord, a little short of a face cord, maybe. So, guess who's got two thumbs and is very tired, eh? I can't put up the thumbs right now because I have to film. So my son is gonna throw that on here. Not stack it, but just throw it on there. It can dry a little more. It's Monday now. It has to be delivered on Friday. Friday's gonna rain all day. I told the client, but they said, nah, it's not a problem. So that's that. Gonna clean up everything here. Well, clean up. Put the wheelbarrow back again. Put splitter on its place again. But first I'm gonna have me a chocolate snack. Gotta put in some sugar. That's it for now. So that leaves me with the sad part. As you all know, we've been struggling a long time, people, to get this channel where it needs to be. And it's still not there. You know why? Because of you guys. You push the play button, but you don't push the subscribe button, which is hurting us. We want to monetize this channel, and YouTube just made it a little harder. Please, be so kind. Push the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. That's all I'm begging for. For now, I'm tired. I'm going home. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.